Namaste and welcome to your Vinyasa class today. I hope you're feeling as bright and energized as me in my beautiful yellow hoodie. I hope that all the light and love is surrounding you right now. And may that light be in the form of the sun, maybe the moon, maybe a beautiful candle, a beautiful lighting. Just allowing that light to come in, allowing that light to take over every part of the room right now, not just from a physical perspective, but just simply from an energetic space. Just allowing it in and just smiling through it right now. Alrighty, so today I thought of something different. I guess this is normal to say that I thought of something different, but I did think of something different for class today. And something that came to mind was double delight. And for me, double delight literally means like double chocolate or death by chocolate, because chocolate is life, honestly. And I think to each of us, it could mean something different. Double delight. It's just, two layers of something that, we experience either from a food perspective or even if it's just something we experience from an activity perspective, something we just love so much. And I thought today might be a great opportunity to do that. And I was wondering, okay, in which direction we're going to go with. I've got my compass and still figuring out which direction we're going to be veering off to today. But we'll get there, don't worry. Compass is just realigning to space and energy right now of all the light that we've brought into our spaces. And from an energetic perspective, I started to think, okay, what is double delight? And to me, it came to as abundance. Just bringing in extra layers of all that luscious abundance into our space. And something I'd like for us to do today is just bring in that abundance into our practice, into our space. And normally we create this through our intention, and sometimes we think of that intention as something that's just positioned to this hour or on our mat. And lo and behold, the beauty of the universe, manifestation just happens, boom. And it doesn't always happen on the mat. Sometimes we have practice where we feel, oh my goodness, just did not feel great today. It was so hard. Hamel made me work. Honestly, don't want to do this again. And pushing through those spaces and creating intention at that point. Allow that matchstick to ignite at some other point in our sphere, and just taking a little bit of solace in knowing that all the work that we do, not just on our mats, all the shadow work, all the inner work that we do, doesn't always happen immediately. It comes forth, it takes time, flows through the process. And I think today would be a great opportunity to just take that in with our abundance, and knowing that when we set this beautiful intention that we're about to set for our practice, that we allow it to flow, we allow it to simply sit with us now and know that it's going to serve us for a length of time, however long that time may be. We don't know, but we're here to discover, we're here to grow, and we're here to flourish. So just taking a moment and just in the space right now, just thinking about that double delight for yourself, whatever it may be, and just bringing a little awareness to it before we apply it into our intention setting, before we start, and just slowly allowing it to disperse into our whole being. So I guess before we start, we've just got to make sure and see what direction we're going to go in. So just going to check with the singing bowl which direction it wants to take us in. Okay, so I guess we're going that way. So I'll lead us, and I'll let you know when we can shot left and shot right. Okay. So slowly coming into a nice comfortable seat. Just drawing your spine all the way up, feeling that length, feeling that strength, feeling the magnanimity of what that spine does and how it holds us above everything that we experience. Slowly closing your eyes and just allowing your hands to rest either in your lap or upon your knees. Maybe finding a mudra of your choice. As we slowly start to zone in, as we start to tune into that moment of rasasvata. Imagine that intention for your practice for today. Finding your double delight, picking it up, and pouring it over your intention. Not once, but twice. As you slowly start to see it dissolve all the way in. And as you start to feel it dissolve all the way down through body, through mind, and through soul. Inhalation. Exhale, drawing it all the way out. Inhale. Exhale, letting it go. Deep breath in. And just letting it all out. Slowly drawing your hands to the heart center. Open our practice with a chant. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavai Tejasvinava Dhitamastu Ma Vidvishavai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhale 4. Namaste, and welcome to your Vinyasa class. May it be full of light, may it be full of magic, and may it be everything and more. Alrighty, so how is double delight going to work in our practice today as well? So, I guess one would think that we're going to have a 2-hour practice, which would be pretty awesome, I think. But, no, it's going to be double of everything. So we're going to repeat everything twice today. I know, first question, we're going to have a double Shavasana. And how about this? We're going to have a Shavasana, but it's going to feel doubly delicious today. Okay. So just slowly, in your comfortable seats, we're going to start off with warming up our neck. So first things first, just slowly dropping it down, drawing it down into your chest. And as you inhale, just releasing towards the right and slowly back towards the left as you exhale. Inhale towards the right, exhale to the left. Slow movements, just being gradual, just being easy, and just working through that place of comfortability right now. Just rolling from one side to the other. Just holding here for 2 more rounds. Just going at your own pace. Slowly reaching up to the right, holding, and slowly dropping it back. Holding onto the left side, and we're just doing the half moon on the back end for our neck this time. Just making sure you're inhaling from one side, exhaling back to the other. Just going at your own pace. And slowly coming back to neutral. I'm going to take our right hand up, release it all the way over towards our ear. Slowly drawing our head towards the right hand side. Just finding length as we inhale. Exhale, just allowing it to draw a little further away. Stretch and find a little bit more release. Slowly releasing right hand, allowing your neck to come up. Drawing left arm all the way up. And bringing your head towards your left hand side this time. Holding it for 3 more. Final breath cycle. Slowly releasing the left arm, drawing your head all the way up. Drawing your head back down towards your chest, rolling up towards the left side. Inhale, exhale towards the right. At your own pace. You should feel a little slightly loose now, a little bit more room to play with. Just slowly moving it. 1 more round to go. Meeting back at the left hand side. As you hold and exhale all the way towards the right back of the neck now. Slowly rolling it in that half circle. One more round. Allowing it to come back to neutral. Inhale, right arm all the way up. Drawing it over towards your left ear and putting it over towards the right hand side. Just making sure that you're keeping your spine straight as well. You don't want to be leaning over. Keeping the integrity of our spine so that we can work into the right spots on our neck right now. Holding here for 2 more. As you inhale, releasing right hand down, bringing your head back to neutral. Inhale, left arm all the way up. Drawing left hand to the right ear. And slowly bringing the left head, the left side of your head all the way down towards your left shoulder. One more breath cycle. And now releasing left arm all the way up and over. Okay, we're going to come into our shoulders now. So we're going to roll them forward and then roll them back. Okay, so 5 rounds forward. Inhale up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale and slowly releasing them down. Just allowing them to melt away. And exhale. 2 more rounds at your own pace. Feeling that tension melt away. 1 more round. Excellent. And then draw back the other way now. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, releasing all the way down. Inhale. Exhale, drawing it down and out. Inhale up. And drawing it out. Last round. Inhale. And exhale out. Okay, we're going forwards now. Inhale. Exhale, releasing it out. Should be dropping a little bit down, further towards the earth now. 2 more to go. Inhale. And exhale, letting it go. Okay, releasing backwards now, just rolling it back. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale. And releasing it to go. Inhale. Drawing it all the way back. Feeling those shoulder blades working themselves. Last round. Inhale up. And just letting it go. Excellent. Okay. Inhale, drawing arms all the way up. Exhale towards the left hand side. Inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale towards the left. Just feeling that side stretch, keeping both buttocks connected to the mat. Inhale back up to center. Slowly exhale back towards the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale towards the right. Inhale back up. Exhale, release. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, releasing them forward, drawing your head all the way down towards the mat. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Exhale, release all the way down. Just finding your fingertips as far forward as you can go. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Drawing your hands to heart center, holding them there. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Okay. So we're going to roll over, coming into our tabletop. So just checking in with your alignment. And just making sure that your fingers are spread out wide, knees literally falling over and under your hips, shoulders and wrists are also in alignment. Inhale, drawing right arm all the way up. We're going to thread the needle, drawing it all the way under. Placing your arm down, drawing your cheek towards the mat. Extending left arm forward. And holding it for 2 breath cycles. Slowly drawing your hands back, opening all the way up. Exhale, re-needling the thread, drawing it back under, drawing your hand forward, holding it for 2 more. Last breath cycle. Inhale, bringing left hand back, right arm all the way back up. Exhale, drawing it down towards the mat. Inhale, left arm all the way up. As you thread the needle, drawing it all the way under. Left cheek all the way down towards the mat. Right hand forward, holding here for 2. Inhale, bringing right hand back, drawing left arm all the way up. Exhale, drawing the needle back underneath, drawing your shoulder down, cheek to the mat. Right hand forward, holding for 2. Holding for 1 more. Inhale, right hand back, left arm all the way up. Exhale, releasing it down. And slowly draw buttocks all the way back, drawing your hands as far forward as you can, drawing your head down towards the earth. Just feeling that stretch through your whole back right now. Inhale. Exhale, just sign it all out. Inhalation. Sign it all out. Inhale forward, coming back to tabletop. Slowly releasing all the way back. Drawing your head towards the mat. Holding it for 2 more. Inhale, coming back up to center. What we're going to do from here is we're going to step right foot out to the outer edge of the mat, left foot to the outer edge, slowly drawing all the way up. Locking your knees, rolling your feet together as they touch, coming into a fold over. Inhale, sweeping your arms all the way up, drawing your hands towards the heavens, and slowly bringing it back down to heart center. Drawing your hands out beside you. Excellent. All right, ready to go. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Slowly drawing your hands back down to the earth. Stepping left, stepping right. Holding high plank. Holding here for 2. Exhale, releasing back towards downward facing dog. Just taking a moment to walk your dog out. Just feeling what your body requires right now. Just working into that area. Slowly looking up to the top of your mat. And from here, we're not jumping forward, but we are jumping forward, but we're jumping our feet to the outer edges of the mat. Okay. All right, we're going to do that for every single jump through today. Instead of jumping forward, we're going to literally place our feet to the outer edges of the mat, drawing hands to heart center, coming into Malasana. Slowly placing your hands down, drawing your perineum all the way up, stepping your feet all the way back in, toes touching, exhale, fold. Sweeping those arms all the way up, and releasing through heart center, coming back into Tadasana. All right. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Releasing your hands down. Stepping right foot, stepping left foot. Holding here for 2. Just activating into your giant breathing. So you're releasing back to down dog. Inhale, looking up to the top of your mat. Now we're going to take our feet to the outer edges. Beautiful. Slowly drawing your cranium all the way up. Bringing your feet back to center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping those arms all the way up. Bringing your hands to heart center. Resetting at the top of your mat. Excellent. All right. Double time, double delicious. Let's do this. Inhalation. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Drawing your hands down to the earth. Either jumping or floating back. Excellent. Holding high plank for 2. Slowly releasing through Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming up to upward facing dog. Releasing back to down dog. Inhale, right leg all the way up. As you exhale, flexing it between your hands. Holding low lunge. One more breath cycle. Grinding backwards to 45. Coming up to warrior 2. Holding here for one more. Exhale, release, reversing that warrior. As you exhale, releasing your hands all the way back down. Grounding both feet in the back of the mat. Holding high plank for 2. Releasing through Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming up to up dog. Releasing back to down dog. Inhale, left leg all the way up. As you exhale, ground it between your hands. Holding here for 2 breath cycles. Grounding back foot, slowly opening up. Warrior 2. One more breath cycle. Exhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, drawing your hands down to the earth. Stepping right foot back. Holding high plank for 2. Flowing through Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming up to up dog. Releasing back to down dog. Looking up to the top of your mat as you find your feet at the outer edges again. Hands into Malasana. Drawing your hands all the way down. Drawing your buttocks all the way up. Stepping your feet together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping your arms all the way up. And releasing it through. Beautiful. One round down, one round to go. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Drawing your hands down to the earth. Floating or stepping back. Holding high plank for 2. Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming up to up dog. Releasing back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg all the way up. As you exhale, placing it between your hands, holding low lunge. Shifting into that back foot. Front knee at 90. Inhale, warrior 2. Inhale, coming into reverse warrior, 2 breath cycles. Exhale, helicoptering your hands to the front of the mat. Releasing right foot, holding your high plank. Moving through Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming up to up dog. Releasing back to down dog. Holding here for 1. Inhale, left leg all the way up. Exhale, placing between your hands. Grounding back foot. Slowly coming up. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, releasing your hands to the front of the mat, holding your low lunge. Releasing left leg back, holding high plank for 2. Moving forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming all the way up to Uddhva Mukha Shavasana. Releasing back to Adho Mukha Shavasana. Looking up to the top of your mat. Knowing the drill, feet to the outer edges. Hands to heart center. Releasing your hands onto the mat. So you draw your buttocks all the way up. Bringing your feet in. Big toes touching. Exhale, release. Sweeping those arms all the way up. And releasing back to Tadasana. Hope you're feeling nice and warm. Hope those double, trouble chaturangas aren't hurting. I'm sure they're feeling great right now. Those arms are feeling completely solid right now. Alright. And carry on now. Feeling that double delight. Drawing it in. Just taking a moment to take a deep inhale. Just sign it all the way out. Inhale. Exhale, they're going to go. Inhale. Releasing those arms up. Exhale, drawing them all the way down. Coming up to halfway lift. Hands down. Floating back. Coming up. And holding that high plank for 2. Exhale, releasing to down dog. Inhale, right leg. Drawing it forward, placing it between your hands. Fist in your right hand, you can pull up and come up into archer. So pulling your arch, drawing right hand up, bringing your bow forward, releasing your hands, drawing it forward, right hand back, sorry, left hand back, right hand forward, Right hand palm facing up. Going back to reverse warrior. Exhale, releasing right arm all the way down. Coming into side angle pose. Holding here for 2. Inhale, coming up into neutral, warrior 2. Exhale, releasing those arms up, all the way down towards your mat. Releasing right leg forward, holding. Again, high plank for 2. Releasing to down dog. Inhale, right leg all the way up. Exhale, bringing it forward, place in between your hands. Twisting right hand this time. Pulling your bow to draw the arch all the way up. Releasing it forward. Left hand forward, palm facing up. Right hand back, coming into warrior 2. Reversing your warrior. Exhale, releasing it. All the way down, coming into your side angle pose. Resting the left elbow onto the left knee. Holding here for 2. Inhale, bringing those arms up. Warrior 2, drawing them up. Helicoptering them down. Releasing right leg back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming up into upper facing dog. Releasing back to down dog. Inhale, looking up to the top of your mat. Feet to the outer edges. Hands into Malasana. Drawing your hands down. Drawing your buttocks up. Stepping your feet together. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, sweeping them all the way up. Drawing your hands together. Releasing them beside you. Alright. Leg 1 down, leg 2 to go. Inhale. Exhale, release and fold. Coming up to your halfway lift. Drawing your hands down to the earth. Either jumping or stepping back. Holding here for 2. Going back to down dog. Inhale, right leg all the way up. Exhale, placing it between your hands. Right hand first. Pulling the bow. Extending left arm forward. Coming up into warrior 2. Releasing left hand back, right hand palm facing up. Extending all the way up. Reverse warrior. Releasing right elbow to right knee. Extending left arm up. Side angle pose. Holding here for 2. And now coming back up to warrior 2. Drawing those arms up. Extending them down. Extending right foot back. Releasing back to down dog. Inhale, left leg all the way up. Exhale, bringing it forward, momentum, placing it. Left hand first. Pulling the bow. Extending the arch all the way out. Releasing left hand forward. Grounding back foot to 90. Warrior 2. Reversing your warrior all the way up. Extending left hand to left knee. Right arm comes up all the way over. Drawing your gaze towards your right thumb. Inhale. Coming up to warrior 2. Extending those arms all the way up. Drawing them down towards the mat. Extending left foot back. Chaturanga Dandasana. All the way up to up dog. Extending back to down dog. Holding here for 2. Now looking up to the top of your mat. Drawing your feet all the way out. Hands to heart center. Releasing them down. Extending your torso towards your knees. Slowly bringing your feet all the way together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping your aura. Drawing your hands together. And coming back to center. Hope you're feeling all that double delight. Hope it's bringing you all that peace and calm, which I know I'm saying that, and you're literally feeling your breath right now. Maybe your heartbeat's just going doof, 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 which is great music, by the way. We love some doof, doof music. So just taking a moment, close your eyes, and just tuning into that beat right now. Can you feel it? Just a reminder that all that intention that you've created is literally beating away, beat by beat, doof by doof. And slowly opening your eyes. Inhale, drawing those arms all the way up. Exhale, forward and fold. Inhale, halfway left. Drawing your hands down to the earth. Stepping right, stepping left. From here, we're going to find seated. So, just jumping forward. Extending through, extending your feet forward. Extending your legs forward. Extending your arms forward. From here, we're going to release our torso all the way down towards the earth. Inhale, bringing your feet all the way up. Extending them over, coming into Alasana. As you exhale, I want you to roll forward, coming up. Roll back. 2. Third time, from here, we're going to find standing posture from here. Rolling back. Exhale, picking up, coming into chair. Bringing your hands to heart center. Drawing your feet all the way up, balancing on your toes. Exhale, drawing them down. Placing left elbow to right knee. Drawing your gaze over. Opening your hands all the way up. Inhale, bringing hands back to center. Bringing it back to neutral. Connecting to the opposite side now. Right elbow to left knee. Inhale. Opening up. 2 breath cycles. Bringing hands back to connect. Hands back to heart center. Drawing your hands down to the earth. Slowly stepping right, stepping left. Drawing back to down dog. Looking up to the top of your mat. Either jumping or stepping forward. Hands to heart center. Placing your hands down. Inhale, coming all the way up. Bringing those feet together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping your arms all the way up. Drawing them through heart center. Releasing them beside you. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to go again, one more time. Inhale, sweeping those arms all the way up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Uddhva Uttanasana. Drawing your hands down, either jumping or stepping back. Releasing back to downward facing dog. And from here, we're going to find seated. Extending feet forward. Extending arms forward. Slowly releasing the torso all the way down. Bringing your feet all the way up. Extending them over into Alasana. Drawing them forward, coming all the way up. Doing that 2 more times. Right. Slowly releasing back. Extending forward. Last one to bring us all the way back up to standing. Wee. Coming into chair. Slowly releasing the toes all the way. Releasing your heels all the way up. Balancing on your toes. Bring your hands to heart center. Placing your feet all the way back down. We can connect left elbow to right knee. Drawing your gaze all the way up and over, pushing those hands to heart center, and then slowly opening your arms all the way up, receiving that energy, holding here for 2. Inhale, hands back together, releasing hands back to heart center. We're going to float to the opposite side now. Right elbow to left knee, gaze over. Opening those arms all the way up. Bringing your hands together, flowing back to heart center. Drawing your hands all the way down. Stepping left, stepping right, holding a high plank. Releasing back to down dog. Looking up to the top of your mat. As we jump forward, hands to heart center. Drawing your hands down to the earth. Pushing your feet together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping those arms all the way up. Drawing those hands through heart center. Releasing them beside you. Again, just taking a moment to tune into that beat, closing your eyes. Slowly opening your eyes. As we inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Drawing your hands down to the earth. Stepping left, stepping right. Holding high plank for 2. Exhale, drawing your whole torso all the way down towards the mat. Holding here for 2. Tucking toes, drawing up to high plank. Holding here for 2. Slowly releasing back to downward facing dog. Holding there for 4. Just taking a moment to realign, recenter, and just allowing everything that has been to be, and everything that will be to be, as we tune into this present moment right now. Inhale, looking up to the top of your mat. You can find seated from here. So just crossing your legs over, drawing your buttocks all the way down, extending your feet forward. Excellent. Hope you're feeling comfortable. Alright, so we're going to roll down our practice now, just coming closer and closer towards a double delight Shavasana, which is a little while away. We're nearly there. Just bringing the body back to a place of calm, a place of ease, and a place of direction. Because right now, as much as I've guided you, you know exactly where you're going right now. And the direction sits within you, And it's guiding you to every point, every turn, and every straight, narrow highway so that you can put foot and drive at the speed limit. We don't like tickets, that's for sure. Just keeping straight, placing your hands underneath your thighs, just holding here. Slowly releasing all the way down. You're going to place your left hand on your left hip, bringing the right knee in, connecting peace fingers towards big toe, extending all the way up, coming up into Supta Pada Kristasana. You feel that you don't want to connect your peace fingers to your big toe, slowly extending it forward all the way up, just placing your hand behind your thigh, holding it for 2. Inhale, bringing your knee all the way in, slowly opening it up as if it was in a half diamond shape. Just placing it all the way down as far as it can go, holding it for 2. Inhale, bring it back to center, extend it forward. Placing right hand onto right hip. Inhale, left leg, choosing your variation. Releasing it back in, extending it all the way out. Inhale back to center, extending it forward. Inhale, right leg all the way up. Bring it back to center, placing right hand onto right knee, opening all the way out. Inhale, bring it back to center, extending it all the way back out. Right hand to right hip. Inhale, left leg all the way up. Either connecting your peace fingers or placing your hand behind your thigh. Open your leg, extending it out. Placing that that left hand over your left knee. Bring it back to center, extending it forward. Slowly bring your knees into chest. Extending your feet all the way up, facing the heavens, placing your hands in the outer edges of your feet, coming into happy baby. We're going to hold you for 2. Bringing your knees to chest, giving yourself a massive hug of love. Extending back out into happy baby. Don't forget to smile for the camera. And slowly bringing your knees towards your chest. You slowly extend your feet all the way back out. Drawing your feet out to the edges of the mat. Placing your hands, the palms facing up or down beside you. As you set up for your double delight Shavasana. Just slowly taking a moment to release your breath. And just allowing yourself to melt away into your mat. Whatever direction you may be flowing in, knowing that the current that is transporting you to wherever you need to be right now is flowing at your pace, at your frequency, through your vibrations. As you allow yourself to settle into that space, know that wherever you're going right now is meant to be. It's what you have written. The book that you are writing right now, the chapter that you're in right now, the paragraph that you're in right now, the current sentence that you are constructing right now is all made through you, filled with love, filled with delicious delight, and all the goodness that this universe has to offer through you, around you, and with you. Slowly starting to reawaken those energies, allowing them to flow through your fingertips, flow through your toes, allow them to twirl around your ankles and wrists. As you draw in, allowing that lush inhalation to draw all the way through you, extending your arms overhead, stretching your feet forward, You're just sighing it all out. As you slowly take a deep inhale in, bring your knees to chest, and just engaging in a massive hug of love, being all that you are, on the inside and the outside. As you slowly roll over onto your right hand side, placing your head on the right bicep. And just taking a moment to share the gratitude for your practice. Just as it flows, just as it is, just as it will be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Slowly allowing yourself to drop back up into seated posture. Just bringing your hands to heart center. As we immerse ourselves in our double delight and all that abundance around us, both doubly delicious, doubly warm, and doubly free. Thank you so much for allowing me to teach you today and guide you along your path. May your path be filled with life, love, and magic as you walk forward from this moment today. May you have a blessed day. May you have a magical experience. You may be filled with all the smiles and laughs. We're going to close our class off with a chant of Om. Inhale for Om. Namaste.